Quiddy Gym or across town in the Trojan Fieldhouse. But tonight, we're now in arena. The ball's in the air. Tip is up tonight to see his son play as the rebound and the putback is good for Asana Sajala. Yeah, he was around during a lot of the heyday time with legendary coach Don Meyer.
Spin and dunked it, and TREVECCA, great start to this one.
Down low, Anospik gets a couple of guys on him, and he'll draw the foul down low.
The one area of his game, he's really doing on the Langheimer's. The one area that he hasn't performed as well in so far has been his three-point shooting with the way he's shooting from the field. Watch out.
Three, and it's an 8-4 TREVECCA lead.
Well, not a good turnover by Lipscomb. Already two here in the early goings. Lipscomb's only averaged.
Stolen away by the Trojans. Nice feed from Blackston.
His third best in the A-Sun right now is there's a bucket and some harm. Traditional three-point play last year in the A-Sun because of what Lipscomb was doing with their rotations. But you put both of them out there at the same time.
Long three by the Trojans. Put another one in the book for TREVECCA.
Ahead of himself that time and nobody really trailing him.
Nice play again. Nice fake. Davis on the drive. Little turnaround or short with a shot. Out with the rebound. They'll feed it back to Sajala. Spins, turns in the paint off the glass, and good. Tied at 11. Come in TREVECCA. Watch Hassan make the move to the bucket. Attempts about 27% as the ball's knocked out of bounds.
But I think historically always been a good outside shooting team, but this team does not shoot a ton of threes. As I say that right when a three goes up.
Nice feed down low. The big guy goes up and gets it. They get it to Caleb Terry. Foul down on the baseline there. We'll see the call from gave a little shove to
player for Lipscomb that we're not seeing now is Will Pruitt, and you can kind of see
play getting into this one. TREVECCA with a 2-point lead in the ball. Here's Davis on the drive, and then there'll be a blocking foul called against Lipscomb. Smallwood. Interesting story around the two of them as the drive and the bucket is good.
It's an interesting path to college basketball.
Decided he wanted to play this senior year with his brother. Drive won't go.
Under 35%.
Off the iron, no good on the long shot.
Lights out this year as far as shooting goes from the field, and not so much to start this one.
Here's Davis for three. In and out, no good. Rebound to three. Now dribble, spins into the paint over the iron, and good for the two.
Yeah, he's going to score one game down for sure. They're going to try to bleed the shot clock as low as they can.
Ognasovic on the drive. He's a one-man show here tonight. He's in double school night against Cumberland. And we had no idea how many tickets had been given out free, and all of a sudden they all decided to come. Nice ball movement by the Bisons. Down to 4 on the shot clock. That means a long three needs to be launched. It's in and out of his hand. But Hassan gets it right back. Reverse layup is good. Sajala now with 8. And he kicks it up court. Lipscomb will fire a three. Trey Benham says, come on, guys. Let me get in the book. Mr. Anospik, Justin, they scored the first 19.
Yeah, the 16-6. Those are two pretty good options down low. The one thing for Sajala this year, well, they've got some of that as well. But you also got to have that guy that you can just get it to that place.
In Kentucky, transfer out of Georgetown, Kentucky, will send up the left-handed free throw that's good. So with a 12-0 run, or 4 down, I guess, to go up by 8. As Sajala gets his on rebound and sticks it. Enjoy your halftime break. A little Coke and popcorn. Here's a long three. Tommy Murr saw the bottom.
Finding their stroke a little bit from outside.
A counter at the other end. Thomas came out with it. And now we're going to get a charge after the pass. Wipe every. McGinnis stops at the top of the circle. Now they'll feed it down to Anospik. Boy, that one hit off the glass, but he saved it. Gets his on rebound. Can he go up again? Spins, turns, throws it out, but he traveled, I think.
3 seconds.
Coming up at halftime, it'll be the Elite Sports Medicine halftime report. First half stats highlights of 13, and the long drought keeps adding up as Lipscomb gets a nice toss there from 8.
Got it to Schneier, who immediately looked up court to McGinnis. And so that
is a scoreboard not been updated.
It is a 19-0.
Now 13 is not bad. And now they get another bucket, and they've cut it back down.
And when you look at the A-Sun specifically, only 2 teams ahead of Lipscomb, the A-Sun. Florida Gulf Coast ranked at 288. And Bellarmine.
They beat Louisville.
They beat all
Right.
those games. Your net ranking is going to be really low. So that's part of the problem is going to come later on when you're only
57.8 to play as Clark will go to the line, the sophomore out of Westerville, Ohio, and he misses. As Tommy Murr takes it to the rack, draws the foul in the three-point play.
Well, he was looking, kind of surveying because there was a pick and roll situation. Asajala was coming in. He was kind of looking to maybe give it off, but then the Waters
For the first time, and he completes the three-point play. Lipscomb up right at 4 seconds. TREVECCA can get a shot off from just past midcourt.